Welcome to the short Pilates class where we're slowing down the class, perfect to refine how you're moving in your body, or if you're new to Pilates, this is a really nice introduction in which we're going to pick up on some nuances that sometimes we don't focus on in other classes, so it can really give you a strong start to moving with the Pilates method. So you won't need any additional equipment for this class besides your nice cushioned Pilates mat. If you're ready to get started, join me on the mat. Let's go ahead and begin on your forearms. Knees are bent, feet down on the mat here. And allow yourself to sink down into the chest, into the arms, and find a nice lift. So find that sink again and lift. Another time. Of course, we're going to stay lifted rather than staying sinking, and rock the pelvis and return. Let the pelvis rock and return. You just want to find a position with the pelvis that doesn't feel forced. So wherever that is, kind of more natural, stay there, and one leg lift and down, opposite leg. So we're going to try not to overthink this initial leg motions, almost like you're just going on a walk, just staying down on your mat. Another time each side. And now one heel slides forward along your mat and return. And opposite leg slides forward. You're still staying lifted out of the arms and really trying to sense the pelvis, the back, all staying still. And if you're noticing kind of a tipping in the center body, move more slowly and maybe don't straighten your leg all the way. So finding a range that's just right for you. And now extend one leg, keep it in that straighter position, point through the foot, strong leg lifts and hovers above the floor. Lift and hover. We're taking it just in line with the bent thigh. So it's not maybe as high as it can go. Just finding that small range of motion, up to down. Another time here, replace, switch sides. So slide opposite leg forward, point through, strong leg to lift and lower. So sensing that if at any time I said pause, you will be able to pause the leg, so not going so much into a quick kicking motion. 2 more times. Very nice, bending through the knees. Rock up off of the arms. Give yourself a forward fold stretch, rounding through spine. And then roll yourself down onto the mat, bending your knees as you roll down, feet on the mat. And let's go back into that pelvic rock that we did up on your forearm. So just rock your pelvis back and forth. Hands can be on pelvis just to help you sense that movement, or arms by the side of your body. Whatever is nice for you. And from the pelvic rock, now curl or peel the pelvis, the lower spine, middle spine up off the mat. Take a deep breath in once you're up. And let yourself soften back down to the mat with upper back. The ribs soften down. The lower spine eventually to pelvis, and then unwind. Taking your time. Repeat this. We're slowing this one down because to massage, to get more movement through with the back, it's about that slower motion and really linking that sequential movement. So understanding, where is the spine feeling like it's moving a lot? Where does it feel a little bit tighter? And can maybe you breathe into those tighter areas? Maybe slow it down a little bit more. And all at the same time, the shoulders, the chest, just stay nice and soft. So no reason to grip in the upper body here. Let's do one more time of finding that nice peeling motion off of the mat. And then roll back down to the floor. Very nice. Arms up to the ceiling. Walk the legs together so you're squeezing the legs together. And exhale, curl into a tight ball. Arms reach towards the toes. Curling, curling. And then lower shoulders and head down, staying the tight ball with the legs. Curling up. Arms reach to toes. And then lowering back down. Staying in your up position this next time. How does it feel to take your legs up to the ceiling and then bend? And again, legs up to ceiling and bend. Deep breathing, 2 more times. 2 and 1. Very nice. Pull the thighs in. Now do a gentle rock side to side. Notice how the pelvis just massages along as you're doing this rocking. So this should feel nice. Open the arms and keep that gentle rocking. Just find that rhythm, find that flow. Legs stay tightly squeezing together as you're doing this rock, side to side. Pause and center. Now take the knees away from the abdomen, so more over the pelvis, and go into a slower motion, rotating pelvis to the side. And then back to center. So this can stay really small. It can go a little bit bigger or very big. Just find the range that's nice for you. Keeping upper body, arms, shoulders to head, nice and heavy on the mat. Do another time here. Beautiful. Pull the thighs back into the chest, giving them a hug. Rock and roll yourself up, seated, nice and tall. Open the legs just outside of the mat and stretch yourself forward. Stretch forward, stretch forward. And rolling back up again. So hands can stay down on the mat as you reach forward. And then rolling back up. Another time forward. And up. Now rotate to one side, hand on the outer part of the leg here. And again, stretch forward just with the rotation, back arm lifts and coming up. Doing the same side again, rotate. And up. Another time here, rotate. We'll stay here, inhale, and exhale, maybe go a little further forward. Back arm circles around to front, so both arms reaching. Come to center. And then rolling up and switch sides. So rotate second side. Find that rotation first. And then allow yourself to bend it on forward. Back arm to lift. And then coming right back up again. Reaching forward. And up. Another time here, reaching forward. Staying here. Taking a deeper breath, back arm circles around to front, maybe stretching a little further forward, then coming to center, rolling yourself up. Very nice. Come on to side, onto your forearm now, squeeze legs together, knees bent. And what we began with, find your sink, find your lift. So really passive with the sink, active with the lift. Another time here. Now maintain the lift as you open thigh and lower down and open thigh and down. Hand can stay where it is in the pelvis, especially if that's helping you feel nice and stable, or free hand behind the head. And since your head presses a little bit back into the hand. Keep lifting, lifting from underneath arm. 2. Another time here. 1. Now lift thigh to parallel, flex the top foot, pull the knee in, reach the leg back to any degree. Notice how your body's going to want to slouch and it's going to want to rock. Stay lifted. Stay nice and still, even if that means your leg moves more slowly or is in a slightly smaller range of motion. Just honor where the leg can go with the lift of the body and stillness in upper body as well. Let's do one last time here. Very nice. Bring the legs together. Hand comes on to the ankle, so you bring yourself up. Stretch over to the side. One big, beautiful side stretch. And then bring yourself up and switch sides. So on to second side. Legs together. Hand can be on pelvis. Find your slouch, passive. And then let's make it Pilates lift. Find that sink and find the lift. And another time. Now stay in that lift and rotate thigh and return. Again, if the hand really helps you just sense the pelvis is staying nice and still, hand can stay here. Or take hand behind the head and ever so slightly press your head into your hand. A few more times. Keep lifting. And one last time. Very nice. Now lift thigh parallel, flex the foot, and pull the thigh in and back. Find your range of motion. How big can the leg be? Keeping upper body nice and still, very lifted. So that may mean, again, slowing it down or smaller range of motion. You keep coming back to this movement in this class and a lot of other Pilates classes. You'll get more stable and that range of motion changes. Another time. Very nice. Legs come together. Bring yourself up, hand to ankle. Stretch and reach over side. Big, beautiful stretch over side. And then bring yourself down onto your front side on your mat. Legs long, arms reaching back to toes, and keep toes heavy on mat. Begin with just your arms lifting up. So arms lift and lower. Let's do your arms 2 more times. Arms lift and down. Another time. Now adding on, arms lift, upper and middle back to lift and to lower. Upper and mid to lower. Upper and mid, stay here. Can the arms pulse in towards one another? 1, 2, 3. Lower down. Let's do that again. Arms, spine lift. Pulse arms. 2, 3. Lower down. Another time here, lift. Pulse it. 2, 3. Lower down. Very nice. Now come up onto your forearms on a supported spine extension here. And just let your ribs kind of hang forward. And then just soften the ribs into you a little bit. So notice what feels good for your back, kind of the hanging forward. Usually it feels uncomfortable or we're kind of slouching again in the shoulders. Find more support from your front, even with spine. This one may take a little bit of time for body to figure out. Stay a little bit more lifted and look over one shoulder. Look over second shoulder. Look center, look down. Look forward. And again, look over one shoulder. Look over second. Look center, down, and then up. One more time through. Look to look, center, down, and up. Very nice. Now close the hands together, pressing arms down, tuck through your toes. Find the control and support it takes from your center to lift up into a plank. And the full plank on forearms doesn't feel nice. Knees can stay down. Allow yourself to just breathe deeply here. Push the mat down with the arms so you kind of are lifting away from it. Strong legs, arms, center. Let's take another deep breath here. Very nice. Knees come down, press back with your pelvis for a long, deep breath. And roll yourself up, coming to a seated position. If it feels comfortable, have the soles of the feet together, knees open, or find another seated position that you prefer. And start to just rock back in the pelvis a little bit and return. Find just the pelvis is doing this rock. Now the rest of the spine will adjust a little bit, but just sense, can it really come more from pelvis rather than just slouching and sinking back? Another time here. Now abdomen, low spine, stay still, and can you let your head and heart reach up to ceiling and return. And again, you may even want to put one hand on back, one hand on abdomen. That area is staying a little bit more still, so a different type of back extension. Lifting back up and return. Another time here. Very nice. Roll down through with your spine, stretch forward over your legs. Give yourself a deep breath. And then rolling back up. Let's do that 2 more times. So let your head, your neck, upper back, middle back, open into low back, and then eventually maybe you go further forward and rolling up. So the first action is not to the toes, it's down along your center axis of spine. And eventually you'll go into more of that forward position. Rolling up. Arms reach up towards the ceiling, legs can go straighter, and now stretch forward. One deep, spacious stretch here. Rolling yourself back up to seated position, and hopefully feeling so much better after that session. If you do, give this video a thumbs up and drop a comment down below. I hope that you have a beautiful day and can join me soon.